Didn't catch the stream, you'll be watching this as a video, but today I'm going to be showing you how to get Plague Diamond. The fastest way to get Plague Diamond on your pistols. Right now, what I'm going to use, since I don't have my pistols leveled up much, so what I would do is I would use, I don't know, probably this. You should probably use the reinforced heavy barrel. Then for your body, I would say the drop. Well, wait, what was that? Yeah, the salvage drop, right? This, if you have it, you're gonna want to use the salvo 14 round because that is, the more ammo you have is the better. And for this, I would use the field tape, and I don't know why that didn't go on, but I would use that too. So actually, I'm gonna get rid of the flashlight for this. So this is what I would use if you don't have stuff leveled up like me. But if you do have stuff leveled up, what I would suggest using is using the task force. I would use this. This is a good idea. The compensator. For this, I would use the micro flex LED. The clip, I would use this. Handle, I would still use the field tape for the handle because that's just a good thing to use. Now this will be for all pistols. I would use those attachments for all of the pistols except the revolver. I would say you would do a different strategy for, which I will also cover in this stream. But also what you're going to be wanting using is the Ring of Fire, and make sure you get to tier 3. If you don't have it tier 3, that's fine, but it's going to be so much better if you get it to tier 3. Now this will be faster if you have 4 people, just for the fact that a lot more zombies will spawn faster. But if you're just by yourself, that's fine. I'll still show you how you can do this really fast by yourself. Now, I am going to be doing this for all of the guns in Cold War. I'm going to do it for every class. So if anyone's watching the stream or the video, hit a comment, say what one you want me to do next. Now the first rounds are pretty simple up until round 4. I would say round 2 or 3 or 4, you can pick. But also I'm using the controller, so this strategy is going to be a bit different for the controller because of what perks you're going to want to get. PC, I would say to use a different strategy, which I will also cover and tell you what you should do different if you're on PC. Now, like I said, guys, I've said it in my past streams that I'm not really good at editing right now. I'm trying to figure out how to do it, but if you guys know any videos or editing software that I should use, throw a comment down below, and it would help me a lot, actually. So like I said, for like the first 3 rounds, just go for headshots. Okay. Yeah, that's explaining why we're gonna do later what we need to do. Also guys, if you're watching the stream or the video, if you could leave a like and subscribe, that would help me out so much, and I appreciate you so much, because I don't know how, but I did a stream and I went up about 8 subscribers in one stream, and to those people, thank you so much. You really made this year start off really well, and I am very excited to be making more YouTube videos for you guys. Oh my god, my aim is garbage, but that won't be that much of a problem later. Now, something I'm going to show you guys with the pistol is that As you can see, when you shoot him in the body, it barely does like any damage, but headshots are an insta kill. up on this round. So you're really going to be wanting to go for the headshots, and also because if you're trying to go for Plague Diamond, you're going to be wanting to get a lot of headshots for your camos. Also, when I say get to round 3, I would suggest killing all the zombies but one of them.
I blew your head off.
Oh, I forgot what I was doing. It's fine. So if this does happen and you don't save a last zombie, that's still fine. Just open these exact doors that I'm opening. So open the door to the living room, then the mezzanine, and then for right now, I would say just stay right here up until round 6. 6 or 7 will be fine. If you stand right where I'm standing, all of the zombies will basically just line up to you. Now, this strategy that I'm doing right now is going to be working for the DM Mighty and the 1911, but once you get up to here with the revolver, instead of sitting back here and shooting, what I would do is get them to come back here. Now, this is one of two things. You can stay in the spawn room and train them like I'm doing right now, or you could stay here and train them. Now, if you don't know what training is, because I don't know, apparently if you didn't, but it's when you run in circles and get all of the zombies into a line, like this. Alright, once you're at round 6, open the same doors that I'm opening right now. Open the obstruction to the pond. Then open the door to the tunnel. Now, this is going to split between the Magnum and the rest of the pistols. If you're using the Magnum, open the door to Medbay. But if you're using the 1911, I would open this door. 1911, the DM Maddie. It doesn't matter really which door you open. But if you're trying to open power and then get your perk as soon as possible, what I would do is if you're using the Magnum, I would get Speed Cola as your first perk. But if you're using the DM Maddie and the 1911, I would get Deadshot as your first perk. But if you're on PC, you don't need Deadshot as much as console players do, because if you have Deadshot Tier 3 on console, if you just go to the zombies and keep spamming the ADS button, it will just lock onto their heads, which is very good for getting critical shots. Now, once you're on this round, I would leave a zombie if I were you. You don't have to, but this is the fastest way that I think you should be able to do it. Alright, once you have one zombie left, which I do, enter the anomaly and start to get Pack-a-Punch on. If you don't know how to get Pack-a-Punch, I will show you right now. You enter the anomaly that spawns in the middle of the room once you get both of the terminals up and running. I don't know why I opened that door. You don't have to, but it's up to you. I opened that door. I just wasn't thinking. You really don't have to. You can just go around. But I don't know. I wasn't thinking. So once you enter the ether portal or the anomaly, head to wherever this marks. Can either be right there or can be back at the pond at that tank right there. But the one I have is right here. Go up to it and fast travel down it. Got the machine part, so then go back to where the first anomaly spawned, or the ether portal, whatever you like to call it, and place the machine part here. Now once you do that, I would run up these stairs and go up to the right over here, because we were going to be doing another Easter egg, which is the coffin dance Easter egg, and if you don't know how to do it, I'll show you right now. This blue orb will spawn here, you shoot it, go over here, prone, be another one right there, shoot it, get up here, another blue orb will spawn right there, shoot that one. You could do these in any order, but I'm just doing it in this order. Come over here, shoot it between these two pipes, then go down here, go up to this window, and shoot the one that's right in the corner there. It's a bit hard to get. You can crouch if it makes it easier, but I just shot him standing. Now that round will end every time you do this if you have one zombie left, but as you can see, they're all dancing. Once they stop dancing, they'll teleport you back. So what I would do in the meantime is I would go up these stairs back to spawn and start breaking these crystals that spawn around the map. It'll give you extra money, extra stuff. Like, I just got level 1 armor. I already have level 1 armor, but it would be useful. Now, there is a by the way, you want to keep this door closed. You do not want to open this door. If you already did, it's okay if you do, but it'll make it a lot harder. So these crystals, they can spawn on the crash site, the pond, and the yard. So just go to the 3 places and break them. So I just got about salvage. You can get a ray gun from this, you can get free jug. But once you're done that, a crate will spawn in the middle here. It'll 100% all the time give you jug and a lot of salvage. Now what I would do is, after you turn on the Pack-a-Punch and the power, is I would go over here, and if you're on console, I would buy Deadshot Daiquiri as soon as you can. So what I would also do is, once you have 1 dog left, or it doesn't matter how many dogs left you have, but I would save a dog, is I would go head back up to where we were at the penthouse, up at the top of Nocturne Toten, and camp there up until around, I don't know, 12 or 15. Also, if you don't know why we're camping up here instead of training down in the yard or in any other place, it's because the zombies actually spawn way faster here. Because there's only 2 places they can spawn. Also, if you are camping up here, do not buy that door. If you buy that door, this entire camping spot is ruined. Alright. Once the Megaton spawns, just place down your Ring of Fire to do massive damage to him. Also, headshots will do insane damage to the Megaton. But non-headshots will basically do nothing.
Keep coming. One dead tango down.
I'm not picking up the nuke to maximize my points. Alright, I'm at round 9, so I'm going to do this right now. I did say up until like round 12 or 15, but I'm at round 9. I'm going to do... No, I did say stay up until round 12 and 15 because you want to get enough points to where you can get all your perks stacked up and all of your... and to pack your weapon. But I have enough to pack my weapon, and I am struggling a bit. Now, I'm not the best zombie player there is, of course. So... I can't survive as well as other people probably can. But yeah, now that I have this pack-a-punch, I'm gonna stay up until around 12. Also, for the tacticals and lethals you want to use, I'm using decoys and tomahawks. The reason is, decoys, they're just good to get out of bad situations, so they'll distract all the zombies away. But also, the tomahawks can do massive damage to megatons and megaton splits. So if I'm ever out of my Ring of Fire and I can't do enough damage to them, I'll just use the tomahawks.
Soy un salvaje.
Raptor 1 has an exfil window open, strike team. Call it in if you need to bug out.
Also, what I would do if you're using the revolver, I am going to stay up here up until round 12, but if you're using the revolver, I would start going down. I would start training at the yard. I would start training down there at spawn at, I don't know, start at round 9, because the revolver is not too good, and being up here with the revolver with how much ammo it has is not going to be that great of an idea. Also, one of the challenges for the pistols is to get kills while they're either stunned, distracted by a symbol monkey, or distracted by a decoy. So, decoys will also be good if you want to get those camos done.
Circle back later.
Alright, I'm at round 13, so I went a bit over what I said I was going to stay at, but it's alright. So what I would do is take this path that I'm taking now, go down towards the pond, grab quick revive, then actually, if your ether portal spawns here, which I don't, mine did, but so I'm going to do this, but if it doesn't, then go grab quick revive, speed cola, stamina up, and if you wish to, go grab elemental pop. Me personally, I don't think elemental pop is too good, so I don't use it. But if your ether portal spawns here, you can use the wonder fizz that spawns right here. Now, this round, I'm going to start training in the yard. And for what I would do is, this is what I would do for the rest of the game. Just train in the yard. Every once in a while, once you have enough points or salvage, go down to the bunker to upgrade your weapon, of course. But this is what you want to do. Gather a lot of zombies, then back up. And since you have Deadshot Daiquiri, just start spamming the ADS and your fire. Also, if you ever run out of ammo, there's an ammo cache right there. Oh, that was good luck. A nuke spawned right at the end. Alright, so like I said, this is gonna be, I'm gonna turn off my mic now, because my mic quality is pretty bad. I'm trying to save up for a new one. And, so yeah, this is what you're gonna want to do. Just I'll keep my mic on just to show you what to do in case of dog rounds, and I'll do another round just to show you more in depth what you're gonna want to do to train here. But yeah, this is gonna be basically it. So if you have Megaton spawn, use your Ring of Fire and get headshots. If dogs spawn, what I would do is sit right here. Is sit there, or if you don't want to do that, another spot that's good to sit at is like right here next to this tree. Because once you're at this tree, they can only come through there. They get spawned over there, and they can spawn back there. So just watch those 3 locations and they should be good. Now with the revolver, I would have to say to be a lot more careful with the dogs. Don't just go guns blazing because the revolver has a slow reload speed and they can take you down pretty easily. I know when I was trying my revolver out, like I don't have Plague Diamond camo, but I'm fairly close, and this is the best way that I found is to do it. So what happened? A Megaton spawned in. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna keep training these around, and then I'm gonna go back here, place down my Ring of Fire. Alright, I ended up dying because I messed up, but this is really all you're gonna want to do for the rest of the game, guys. So, I am going to turn off my mic. I'm going to keep streaming how far I get and how many camos I have at the end. But if you guys don't want to watch, you don't have to. You can click off the video right now. But if you guys did find this helpful, please like and subscribe. I'm a small YouTuber. It would help a lot to get on the algorithms. But that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you for watching. I'm going to unplug my mic. And I hope you have a nice day.
Decoy up. You got what you deserve. estableciendo. This is my kind of job. I am truly a badass. Bring it on, I know no fear. Sueño salvaje.
Window expired. We'll circle back.
You want me to keep going?
got an extraction window.
So I got up to 953 kills. I got up to 660 critical hits. 640. Wait, what? 600. Oh, alright, sorry. Alright, so 640 pack-a-punch kills. 15 elite elimination. Well, 7 elite eliminations. Got all of the rapid kills done. Got all of the, well, I got some of the 3 or more critical hit rapidly kills. And I haven't unlocked the infection camos to actually start them yet. But that'll just show you that it was only 20 rounds, and this stream, is only like 30 minutes right now, and I'm already halfway done. Well, not halfway, but about halfway done the first camos, and that Deadshot Daiquiri gets you so many critical hits so fast. So if you got up to round 30, which then a lot of, zombies would start spawning, you would be getting this even faster. So the higher rounds you get up to, it'll just keep getting faster and faster, to where I would even say that you could get this Plague Diamond done in probably 1 game. Easily 1 game with this strategy. If, you weren't bad at the game like me. But with this strategy, I've been using this for a couple of my other guns. Not mostly to get them diamond, but mostly just playing the game. And I found while doing this that it is a very good way to get camos. So I wanted to share it with you guys. Like I said, like the video if you enjoyed. If you want to see more of these videos, I will be posting them pretty frequently on my channel. And so subscribe if you want to see more. And tell me what you do want to see next in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.